to put the lie to the idea that it's for the kids. Because let me tell you something, 4 or 5% salary increases, 4 or 5% salary increases, which is what the average was before I became governor, in a 0% inflation world, and free health benefits from the day you're hired till the day you're died, has nothing to do with educating our children. Nothing to do with it. That's the stuff we're trying to say.
I'd be happy to, you have your points, I have mine, your opinions, I have mine, and but I respect the other people here. I'll continue to discuss this issue with you by email.
Sure. Go ahead.
I have 3 personal friends of mine who are teachers, and as you said before, and I think they're damn good ones.
Yeah, well listen, and you know what? And here's the thing. Here's the thing. You've not heard me say. You've not heard me say one bad thing about teachers. Not one bad thing about teachers today, and I defy you to find me saying anything bad about teachers before. I've said the great ones should be compensated and should be honored. The bad ones should be fired. And the problem in the state of New Jersey is the teachers union. And for teachers who think I'm attacking them personally, let me make it clear to them again. If they don't like the way they're being characterized that way by their union, by their union's conduct, by a union that pays their executive director $550,000 a year, by a union that collects compulsory dues from them every year to the amount of $130 million a year, by a union that tells teachers if you don't want to join the union, you have to pay 85% of the dues to get out of the union. This is a union that has dominated state politics for decades and has gotten the legislature of both parties to battle their political will.
How do you expect, after telling children that, when I went to school, it was important that you respect your teachers?
Yeah.
Okay? And the kids hear from the governor that it's the greedy teacher's fault.
I said it was the union's fault. And what I want these kids to know, is that when the union passes them propaganda in their classroom, which they're doing every day, when the union passes propaganda in their classroom, there has to be a balance to that. Those kids were asking me questions they wanted answers to. They wanted to know why they don't have those things. You know what I said to them? I said to them, on top of the fact that the teachers union demanding 4 to 5% raises and free health benefits was taking money away that could buy pencils and pens and notebooks, I also said in that answer to ask them and ask the superintendents that run those places why it's possible, when hundreds of millions of dollars are given to the Trenton School District every year, that they don't have money for paper. That's impossible. It is impossible. And they should look at where they can cut spending other places other than paper. And so the fact is, those children wanted answers. And I guess I could give them pablum back to them and say, oh, there are a variety of reasons why this happens, children. And some of them, I'm not giving them that. Those kids came there for the truth. This was at the Boys and Girls Club in Trenton, New Jersey. It was not in a school. It was at the Boys and Girls Club in Trenton, New Jersey. And these kids were reflective of the political agenda put forward by the teachers union and passed to them in the classroom, that they believe that the only reason why they don't have paper or pencils in the classroom is because of the governor. I'm not going to allow that to stand.